Hello, and welcome to another video from Achiever's Desk. Portfolio Tracker Silver Edition. You can go through the README. We will move to the input description. There are 4 inputs: name, ticker, quantity, and average price, and of the stock. To check where these inputs needs to be filled, let's move to Tracker Alpha Sheet. Disclaimer: stocks used in the sheet are for example and not recommendations of any kind. As you can see, the first row of the sheet comes auto-filled. It is not recommended to remove it entirely as mentioned in the note. Rather, you can directly change the values of name, ticker, quantity, and price. Next, check out the trends. It shows the trends for 30 days, 90 days, semi-annual, and for full year. It gives us short-term and long-term history of stock value. Next is quantity and average price of a stock. Rest of the fields are auto-populated and highlighted. Simple moving average is highlighted for the year since current price is below that. Please change the first row as per your need. We will start filling the next row. We will choose Amazon, provide its ticker. Let us say I have 10 Amazon stock with buying price as $132. Rest of the values will again be auto-populated based on the ticker. As you can see, overall value is adjusted based on both the stock's value considered. Now we will move to the report section to check different component, which helps us in thorough analysis of our portfolio. The first section is the donut charts. Left side is for investment. We can see how much investment we have for each stock. Right side donut chart is for valuation comparison for each stock. Next section is bar chart to depict investment versus gain for each stock. Darker section in the bar shows investment. Lighter one shows gain for the same stock. Any bar below the line shows losses. Quickly moving to next candlestick chart. It is perhaps the most widely used to check the trends. Choose the stock and the days from drop-down to adjust the candlestick. The hollow candle signifies that the stock closed lower than it started. The colored one is vice versa. Each candle shows open, high, close, and low for a particular date. All in all, it's a great way to check the trend and the details of the stock, and that's why it's so popular. Moving on, the third in the list is to show details. You can choose the parameter from the drop-down. The details below changes accordingly. For example, we chose min to show minimum investment, valuation, gains, and stocks to which these values belong. Same with max to show maximum. Then there are other options like total, average, and median to check the values from portfolio. Since these options are applicable for all the stocks, hence the bottom box is blank. Now we will move to sort and filter part. It helps us to see all our stocks as cards and is a smart way to sort and filter them. In the first drop-down, we have the criterias. In the second one, we define if we want an ascending order or descending order. Here we have chosen sort by investment in descending order. If we choose the criteria by day gain percentage, both stock card headers will turn green, since today they both gain some amount. Also, the gain/loss value and percentage are shown only for the day. Next, we can apply filters. Let us say I want to see all my stocks which are in profit or in loss. Let's move back to sort by gain only. Last but not the least is bubble chart. Suppose you are fishing in a pond. You will check where the bubbles are forming, that is where the fishes are most likely, and you will throw your bait accordingly. Similarly, bubble chart tells us where most of our stocks are. Left to right is investment, whereas bottom to top is valuation indicator. If we think of a line from bottom left to top right, we will want all our stock to be above that line so that we get more valuation than investment. This will be more evident in further example later on. So we saw how to use investment sheet and different component of our portfolio dashboard. It paints a complete picture about the health of the portfolio, any discrepancies, customizable trend analysis, and overall performance. Next, we are going to see the same report, but with much more stocks. Here we have added 25 stocks, all with same ticker, but different investments. We have used the naming as Stock 1, Stock 2 till Stock 25. Moving to report sheet, we can first check the investment and valuation donut chart. It is updated for all the stocks, based on their respective investment and valuation. The shares are listed counterclockwise, from right side top to left side top, which makes it easier to do side-by-side comparison. Investment versus gain graph is also updated accordingly. Candlestick chart dropdown has all the stocks listed. Here, changing the stock will have no effect, since all of them are using same ticker, for example. Details section will consider all 25 stocks while applying the criteria. Cards are also updated automatically for 25 stocks, and we can apply sort and filter of our choice. Let us check how many of 25 stocks are there in profit by applying the in profit filter. We can see 7 stocks are in profit, which means rest 18 stocks are in loss, which we will check next. In bubble chart, we can see majority of our stocks are in low investment, low valuation section. However, some of the stocks are rising, which means they are gaining profit. Next, we will try max out capacity by configuring 50 stocks. We have configured 50 stocks to check our reports with max out capacity. We will go to our report sheet. As you can see, donut chart is updated automatically with all the stock. To make it more meaningful, it automatically filter out some of the stocks with extremely low value. Same with investment gain bar graph. Candlestick chart drop-down has all the shares listed to choose from. Let us check out rest of the section in the report. Bubble chart is all jumbled up. As stated earlier, we want majority of our bubbles to be on top left side, which indicates high valuation with low investment. This concludes the video of Portfolio Tracker. Goodbye and happy investing.